welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is how we go from this to that. At the moment, all I've done is to wash my hair and apply castor oil onto it. And now I'm going to take my hairdryer and blow it out. If you don't have a professional hairdryer, I can assure you, you need to get one because it will make your life a whole lot easier. I will leave a link below as to where you can buy the one that I've got. Honestly, it has been a lifesaver, especially with the pick on the end, because it means that I can blow dry my hair in a lot less time and get a better result. As you can see, my own natural hair has got quite good length, and although it could seem as though it's voluminous, it actually isn't. It's quite fine, my hair. So if I were to like hot iron it or something, I would end up with so little volume that it's just not a look that I would like. So in order to get those beautiful straight looks or additional length, I generally use a half wig. So I've given myself a light dusting of war paint and grabbed my half wig, which is Heartbreaker by Sensationnel. I love what they've done with the Kinks and Co collection. It started with Boss Lady, so if you have short afro hair, you could start with Boss Lady, then move on to Rainmaker, and then finish with Heartbreaker and pass them all off as your own hair. Isn't that fabulous? So this is the longest at the moment. Who knows if they'll make a longer one. The longest of the three textured wigs with like a roller set type curl. And if you've watched the Boss Lady video, you know that I absolutely love the texture. I think that they got it bang on. It's so on point. It is the hair that we all would love to have. I mean, I love my hair, but it's never going to grow to any great length. This is, you know, that's it. And it's never going to have the volume even if I get the length. So I'm really grateful for these half wigs, and I can't wait to try this on. So to start with, I'm going to leave out a little bit of my hair and pack the rest. I think that should be enough. Now I've done something similar to what I did with the Boss Lady wig, and I know that you all said that perhaps I should have done it differently, etc, etc, but I really feel the cap on Boss Lady was small, so it will be interesting to see whether the wig cap on this one is any different. There are two combs, one here and one at the back, and it does have elasticated drawstrings. Who knows whether I'll need them or not. I can see they haven't really done much about the length of these combs, and when the combs are this short, if you've seen the Boss Lady one, I've compared it with another wig from another company, they can tend to pull a bit more on your hair. So I do prefer when the combs are a lot longer. So I'm still waiting for Sensationnel to improve on that. How much does it cost to have a comb that's a bit longer? Anyway, I'm just going to check the card. Alright, okay, so something interesting from the card is that you can actually set it in hot water, which is probably a good thing to know, because if the curls were ever to drop, you could reset the curls. Here goes. Yes, finally. I mean, so much bigger than Boss Lady. I didn't have to struggle at all. I don't want to completely take the curls out, but I do want to separate them. It's so long. It's beautiful. And it's nice and soft. Taking the curls out as much as I want to. The hair is lovely. It really is. It's fairly similar to the texture of my hair, but the problem that we have, we Afro listers, is that as the moisture in the air increases, our hair begins to change. It begins to shrink. You know how it is. So what I'm going to do is put a couple of curls here and show you what it's like once I've finished doing that. I'm going to keep the curling tongs on a low heat because what I don't want is to straighten my hair, because that would sort of defeat the object of having a textured wig. All I want to do is to put a curl in my hair, and remember I've got the castor oil on there anyway, so that will help it curl. There you are, you see? Can you see that curl? Curls are in. Just look at those beautiful curls. Look at them. They're gorgeous. Such good movement as well. One thing I had to do, because I tell you the cap was that big, I've just used the adjustable straps to make the cap feel a little bit more secure, because it was very big. And now you see that my own hair blends so much nicer with the wig. Let me show you that from the back. This is such a pretty wig. I feel that I'd have to put some pins in it because it feels just a tad insecure, and that's because the combs are so short. If only they could just make these things with bigger combs, and then we wouldn't have that issue. I live in England, and what that means is that the weather is totally unpredictable. So the reason why I try to wear Boss Lady with no leave out is because I try not to leave any of my hair out. And since the cap on this is so much bigger than it is on Boss Lady, let's try and see if we can get this to work with no leave out. So there you have it. No leave out. Isn't this wig stunning? I bet you that this wig is going to be used by hairdressers. We're going to see it at weddings, because this is what we have all been dreaming of. I mean, if you like the short one, I think it's great for every day, but this is just pure glamour, glamour and more glamour. I would definitely be wearing this to some special event, a wedding, and I love the fact that I can wear it with no leave out whatsoever, because with the unpredictable British weather, we definitely can't be leaving our hair out. And I didn't really want the lace front. I know there's a lace front, but I wanted to have the half wig because I wanted to have the option of wearing it as a half wig. And I can. And I can also wear it no leave out. And I love this wig. And please subscribe and do like. And there we are. That's it. Finished. Me done.